So we're here in the Council of Europe in Strasbourg, here with Maria Mezentseva, who is Ukraine's representative to the Parliamentary Committee, Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe. And we've been talking here today, hearing about missing civilians in the war zone. Maria, can you tell us a little bit about the event, what was discussed and what you hope to achieve from today?
Yes, our conclusions is that we have thousands of missing civilians. The official data is more than 7,000, but actually it's dozens of thousands. And indeed we have some practical conclusions. It's to extend the sanctions for those individuals who are responsible, issue ICC warrants, as it's been done for the Russian leadership, for those who organized this deportations, options of taking civilians for nothing, just for them being Ukrainians. Of course, we call on more activities with International Committee of the Red Cross and their mandate under the Geneva Conventions. Of course, we are calling on wider information campaign with also your support, and to tell the private stories of these missing persons, including, of course, abducted children, missing civilians since 2014. Yesterday in the resolution we've indicated that this is a special sort of tactic of the Russian Federation to specifically abduct civilians, to torture them, to put them under pressure, to put under pressure their relatives, to not to give the information where they are, what are their health conditions, to torture those who are in bad health conditions and to prevail them from having medical support. So this is a very wide range of things. We are preparing a new resolution for June on missing, those Ukrainians who are in Ukraine suffering outside, and that will include the issue of missing civilians, children and prisoners of war.
The abduction of the children, and particularly the re-education, as it's called, of those children, basically to cut them from their past, to teach them Russian, not Ukrainian. This is actually an act of genocide, isn't it? Under international law, this is clearly an act of genocide.
Yeah, in our resolution on the abduction of children, we had two of them. We have called it as it is. It is an act of genocide. It's not a war crime with genocidal nature. It is genocide. It's a big group of children who are forcibly displaced to another state, former member of the Council of Europe, and they are being retaught. They are being told that they are not welcomed back home, and moreover, those who are men, who are young boys, they're being forcibly recruited or trying to be recruited into the army. That happened to the boys who just returned from the captivity several months ago. And that is to say that we will have possibly on the battlefield our own citizens fighting against Ukrainian army, which is trying to only defend our state and to prevent it from further aggression. Of course, these mass war crimes have to be addressed in the courts. We are preparing all the evidences. That's why I call on all the victims to take it really serious, to make a record of it, to have evidences, because it's already the most documented war of the modern times, of the contemporary history of this organization, which celebrates 75 years this year. And we are thankful for the decision to create a register of damage, which all these cases will fall into, for these families to get compensation. So the register of damage is created. Now it's our task to get the funds of the frozen Russian assets to pay these victims back. But can we actually adequately assess how much it will cost to be having as a reparation for a missing family member, or a missing child, or a missing husband, missing wife, etc.? I don't think money would ever cover these losses and this suffering, but justice would. And this is what we call upon, justice to be served.
Maria, I think that Ukraine is very lucky to have you in this place at this particular moment. Wish you the very best with your work, and we look forward to hearing your successes.
Thank you.